Hello everybody, it's Miss Janice. You remember me from before. Well, I'm back because I baked some beer bread for Scotty and his mommy. And I didn't make the beer bread particularly well. So Scotty's not feeling very well today, and I felt so horrible for making him sick that I offered to fill in for him. So today, I'm gonna answer some questions that I got from my fans. Well, as I've mentioned before, I started baking. I'm still in the early days of baking, but we're getting better. We're getting better day by day. Always the porcelain dolls, of course. I started using more purples and pinks in my paintings, so we're expanding our portfolio. Mr. Janice got a foosball table for the basement. I'm not really sure why, but he and I have been playing every weekend, and I'm very bad at that. And so is Mr. Janice, so it's no fun for anybody. I am living for it. This was the most popular hairstyle when I was a child. So I'm glad to see it's coming back now. I've been wearing a center part for the entirety of my life. As you can tell. And I'm just thrilled that the young people have finally caught up with the trends. I tend to inspire. Well, since we've been stuck inside for over a year now, this new year, I resolved to get better at many different things. I've just been kind of dabbling in everything and haven't really gotten better at anything. So I guess you could say that things are going great, but also not great at all. Did I mention the foosball table? Well, there are some stories from when I was younger that I probably can't repeat on this channel. So for a G version, one time when I traveled to a different country, well before this whole pandemic, I got something of a parasite. I was very sick for a while, but I did lose 25 pounds, and I'd never looked better. So, you win some, you lose some. Well, I'll tell you what's not my favorite game, and it's foosball. Me and Mr. Janice are both very bad at it, and I'm very angry at him every single day of the week for bringing that stupid table home and just rubbing in our face how bad we are at sports. Even ones that don't need your athletic ability. It's foosball. It's like being bad at skee ball. But worse! Now we have a stupid table in our basement, and neither of us can use it. Oh, I forget the question. Oh, favorite game. When I was younger, we had a delightful game that we used to call Slap-a-Palooza. Now, it had nothing to do with slapping or paloozas, but you would take a hammer and you would go under your house and you'd look for rats and possums, and whoever hit the most rats and the most possums on the head with the hammer would be the winner. Now, of course, I never won because there was a giant wasp's nest under our house, and I was deathly allergic to bees. And so whenever I would go under looking for rats and possums, I think that they had formed a treaty with the wasps because they always came after me. I think the wasps were looking out for the rats and possums. Anyway, that was Slap-a-Palooza. Well, now that the weather's warming up, my advice is always the less clothes, the better. Now, I'm told that ponchos are making some sort of comeback, so what I suggest is, if it's a warm enough day, no clothes, poncho over top. It'll be the talk of the town, for better or for worse, as Miss Janice can guarantee. And if you have them, throw on a cute kitten heel. They do wonders for your calves. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Scotty will be back next time. I hope he feels better, and I will not be making him beer bread in the future. So, yeah. Anyway, foosball tables are a bad investment, and now it's time for the kissy thing.